Hello and welcome back. Hmm. Yes, all of troll shows, all of the troll shows are beautiful, aren't they? Welcome back, friends. Here we are in the High Moor. Last time we picked a bunch of quests from the guys over here, and now we have to do all kinds of things here, like collect rare flowers and bear pelts and pasture badgers or badger the pastors or whatever you do with badgers. Defeat sickle flies, everything. But it is nice. The day is nice, a clear, kind of warm day for this elevation. Well, speaking of elevation, we just fell here. We'll fight a vicious mountain bear, as well as a vicious. Oh, you survived. Sorry about that. I didn't mean for you to suffer, and we defeated the sickle fly as well. A little chaotic here, but no matter. So basically, whatever you hit here, it's part of a quest, which is kind of sad because it's just the whims of an elf. Oh, well, maybe our VIP guests in Riverdale need some new gloves because otherwise, they're not resourceful themselves. So maybe we should kill like half of the fauna around here to make them fancier. That mentality I disagree with. But as you can see, I don't disagree enough because I'm following the quest. So it's not the thoughts that matter alone, but whether there is a synchronicity, well, not synchronicity, but unison between the deeds and the thoughts. And there isn't one, as far as I'm concerned right now. My thoughts and my deeds are different. They contradict each other. Guys, it's a dilemma. And I choose to defeat lynxes. I guess it's only because I know that they reproduce so fast that I am at ease with defeating them. And that I only have to defeat 6 instead of like 600 or something. But still, there is a dilemma. Okay. Also, since last time, I got new boots. They're slightly better than what I had. Let me show you. So, I think we need this. Where are the boots? Oh, yes. So, we had the Angdale for quite a while. Now we have the Hardened Dwarf Steel Resilient boots, which give us more might, more armor, more vitality. We lose the agility, but the amount of physical mastery and critical rating we gain are a little more than the finesse rating we lose and the physical and critical rating we lose from the lost agility. Because again, we gain some might as well, plus the physical and critical rating. In any case, it's slightly better, and definitely better in terms of armor and vitality. So that's what we have. Okay, let's continue here. So obviously we need to defeat more lynx. More of everything, really. Though we're making progress already. Vicious mountain bears. Not so vicious. We're more vicious than they are. Okay, another leeks. Did I say leeks? Leeks is a type of plant, possible. Not lynx. Okay, we're done with the lynx though, that's good. So, no, I won't defeat you now, see? Once I'm done with the quest, I have no reason to fight you. More of those really huge bears here. Okay. As we're gently going down. We're supposed to beat somebody at the forts, I think. Yeah. Where's Anhibir? House of the Master. Let's check on that. Oh no, this is way there in Rivendell. Oh, I see. We have a particular spot where we can pick up the rare flowers. I think that's it. That's the little ring down by the river. Down by the river. Dun, 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 dun. More sickle flies. I feel those are bigger than the giant sickle flies elsewhere somehow, if that's even possible. But yes, they look extra big even compared to the giant sickle flies in Bree and other places we have been. Okay, we need another bear here. That's the last one we need though, so again. So we're done with the flies and the bears. Done with the bears, and we're done with the flies, and we're done with the lynx, and we're done with everything. No, not really. So now, look at the river, guys. Such clear waters today, not murky at all. So now we have to find the rare flowers to collect. A little precarious here. For the Bruin, indeed. We might have to swim for those. And hopefully survive the waterfall. There is one here. Oh, we can just do this. Look at this. The surface is kind of sheer rock, actually. It's not muddy. It's not sandy much either. Now we got into the deeper waters, but luckily there's no waterfall we have to traverse here, so maybe we can find excuse me, the rare flowers more easily than we thought. Wait, were we here before? I forgot. Tank Creeper Binder? Did we do this quest already? No. Okay, that's good. There are bog lurkers in the blooming fens, along the Bruin and in the troll shows. While in the High Moor, you should put an end to the wild and corrupt bog lurkers of the blooming fens. Okay. Foul hounds? You call those foul hounds? I wouldn't. But okay. Also, the blooming fens, is that a place we can read about? This would be good if that's the case, but no, nothing. We only have to find the trapdoor lair in terms of the ruins. Wait a minute. Why was I looking at the ruins? I wanted to look at the wilds. But no, Delosat is the last thing we have to find. Okay, that's fine. In any case, this is the blooming fence, as you guys can see. And the blooming fens are famous for their bog lurkers and how easy to defeat those are in battle if they meet a mighty champion, that is. So that's the lore for this place. A little incoherent, as I put it, but you know, that's what you get. Let's see. So one more really, and I think we're done really. We need to only defeat 6 of those. Yeah. That did it. So we completed the Foul Hounds quest. But where are the rare flowers? Okay. Well, these attack us on spots, so we have to fight them as we go, but I still don't see the flowers. Oh, yeah. There is one here. Hey. Undergrowth Tangler? Why do you have to attack me, huh? Why don't you just grow in peace here? There's plenty of good climate, good soil. What are we complaining about, huh? Really? Or maybe a protector of the rare flower. In that case, I don't blame you, because we're about to pick that flower up. Really? This one over there as well? Jeez, you have the range. I admit that. You have a better range than a hunter, you know? Okay, so this one is 1, huh? You have never seen a more beautiful flower. That's debatable. It's beautiful, but what is the most? I doubt. How... I've seen so many different flowers. I wouldn't say for any of them that they're the most beautiful we've seen in general, I think, but let's pick it up. Collected the rare flower. I didn't realize it's just one that we had to pick up. But that's fine. Okay, so anything else in the vicinity here? Nope. So I'll meet you guys back at the camp in the high moor. Phew! Finally we're here. It took me some time. I got carried away by nature and the weather, and I had a picnic, and it's almost nighttime now. But we're back. Hopefully this bear will feed the camp here. And let's continue with Canada.
Swilad melon.
Indeed, this flower is wondrous fair to look upon. Thank you, Basabur. I'm certain our friends will appreciate your efforts. Okay, a little indirect here, but okay. You don't appreciate my efforts, that's fine.
Greetings to you.
Ah, thank you, Basabur. This will do nicely. Oh, so now you're thanking me directly. Good. What else? You're pretty brief.
Greetings to you.
Alas, there's still too many flies to make an accurate assessment. Thank you for your aid nonetheless. So you'll never figure out whether the lynxes are more aggressive because of the flies or not, huh? No matter how many I defeat. Well, too bad. And finally,
Megovanen.
the lynx remain a threat, for they're stealthy and cunning. Wow, great. Yeah, there's some animals that are stealthy and cunning, but they're still animals. Why are they such a threat? Nevertheless, I thank you. Well, sure. Okay, so it looks like that's all we have here at this camp. In that case, well, we'll continue on our path through the moors. I think the next thing that we have to do is collect badger pelts. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, the badger pelts are also something that was bestowed upon us by the same elf, as well as the boar flanks, no? So, it's just further away, or further ahead. I'm a little surprised in how mellow the path is now. It's broad, visible, and ascending, yes, but in a mild manner. It's pretty cool. I thought it would be more rugged, is what I'm trying to say, but I guess it makes sense. It's kind of a ridge here. It's like on top of the ridge. Ah, there is a badger. I don't think we've ever had to fight badgers before as a quest. A high moor badger, extra cute, and now dead. Okay, well, and then great stone hoofs here for boar flanks. Okay. So let's see, we need 6 of each, just like with the rest of the quests. So it shouldn't take too long, except that this great stone hoof here made us dizzy, stunned us pretty well. Another high moon badger. High moor, not high moon. The high moon is what makes me mistake the high moor for the high moon, maybe, but if you know what I mean. Another stone hoof. Please don't stun me. I wish quick death upon you, and I know that sounds vile, but it's really less suffering is what I'm after. Okay. Let's see. It's kind of the edge on this side. Yeah, I'm sure we'll encounter more, but it shouldn't take us too long, it doesn't look like. Nothing like the crawlers, huh? Nothing like the crawlers. Ah, those crawlers. They were the bane of my existence a short while ago. But not anymore. But not anymore. Okay. Here's the last badger we need. No, not the last. The penultimate. And last boar, maybe? Yes. Any badgers? There's a badger. Okay. Alright. So, again, I'll meet you back at the camp. Alright. Talking to Canada again.
Swilad melon.
Yeah, you're brief. That's fine. Ah, thank you, passport. This will do nicely. Sure. What about the boar flanks?
Swilad
Ah,
melon.
thank you, passport. This will do nicely. Oh, that's all I can say for anything. Well, that's the case. That's the case. You're happy. I'm happy. Um. So now we have to talk to Anhibir and do a bunch more in Rivendell as well. Obviously, I know that. Let's see. We don't care about these things, but pretty much everything else is in Rivendell, guys. So I'll meet you halfway there and see if we can enjoy together the last portion of the journey as we go down from the High Moor. Alright, my friends, let's ride together for the last section of the journey here. It's almost dusk time, but it's still beautiful with the dappled lights under the trees. It's really gorgeous, if you ask me. And here, I think we have to turn left. Yes. And way down, we shall go towards Rivendell, eventually. And of course, the Misty Mountains are ahead of us, mighty as they are. The gates of Imladris. We descend here. I'm surprised at how much elevation we've gradually gained in the high moors, but because the Rivendell itself, while way down in the valley, is still at some elevation, you know. The last homely house over there. Awesome. And now we're in Rivendell Valley proper. Let's see. I'm surprised we didn't encounter any quests on the way. Maybe they'll be given to us later once we do deal with more stuff. And that's okay, that's okay. Yeah, the descent is great here. Everything here is enjoyable. The rocks, the trees, the buildings of the elves. And there is Anhibir. Good. The troll shows are full of danger, friend. It will be wise to stay on the road.
What can I do for you?
Megovanen, you come from Eladon and Elro here with messages for Master Elrond? Then I will send you speedily on your way. From here, follow the road east, crossing the first bridge. Continue to follow the road north and northeast, and you will soon come within the sight of the last homely house. Master Elrond is often in his library upon the top floor, and this won't be the first time we visit. But it'll become a more of a regular occurrence, I guess, now. Let's make sure we don't have any quests behind us. Well, we do have a couple, actually. So maybe we can continue our ride this way towards the guest houses or wherever else we need to go. Yeah, elf weaponsmith in Rivendell for the boar tooth, for example, something we picked up quite a while ago. The guest rooms. Let's check on the guest rooms first, since they're on the way. See if we have any quests that are about to be picked up. No, that's for later. That's for later. Ignore all the major characters here. Of course, pretend this never happened. We'll go back to them, no doubt, in due course. Now, let's continue here, past this typical for this area, I guess. And by that I mean the troll shows large wooden bridges. Well, not large, but using huge logs as a bridge. Technically, this is part of the troll show still, even though it's the Rivendell Valley. So, let's see. Let's go up this way now. Keep enjoying the beauty together. And let's see what awaits us here. I'll do the bypass here. Let's see. You can talk to a weaponsmith around here. Oh, yes. The Market of Rivendell. Nice. Very medieval, huh? But also elfish. Durvanel, you're a one-handed weaponsmith? Apparently, you're the weaponsmith I was looking for. Many of our finest smiths and traders have departed to the west. They would have done well to aid in your travels, but alas, they're gone forever. Yeah, departed for the great havens.
Megovanen.
I've lived many years and seen many gifts pass from the creatures of the wood to the elves of Imladris, but I have never seen a boar tusk of such beauty. Wow, really? I didn't realize it was so special. I will be honored to fashion this into a dagger for you, friend man. It will be a worthy remembrance of its mighty former owner. Okay. And just like that, we're getting a boar-tooth dagger. I mean, the majesty of the skills of the elfish weaponsmiths. They can just craft you a boar-tooth dagger just like that in a second. Not as good as what we have, though, so we'll accept it gladly, with gratitude, but we can just sell it
How may
back
I
to
be
you
of
now.
service to you?
Just to annoy you. Just to annoy you a little bit, you know. But thank you. But thank you. Regno a Medo. Okay. Not sure what that means in Elfish. I'm sure it means something meaningful. Because only meaningful things mean something, if you know what I mean. Alright. So now, next, let's talk to Green Tier here, who is also an armor smith, not a weaponsmith, but we have to bring the bear hides to him. Many of our finest smiths and traders have departed. Yes, same sadness in you, huh?
Megovanen.
The hide is truly magnificent, Ambassador, and you are equally so to have bested the mighty creature from which it came. Ah, why, thank you. I will be honored to craft fine armor from this hide, friend man. Is that the only way you can refer to me as friend man? Wear it with pride, and at no cost. The honor of working with such fine materials is payment enough. Okay, that's a new attitude. Cool. So we can either get a bear hide shirt or bear hide jacket. Okay, we'll take the jacket and sell it back to
May I
you.
help you?
Sorry. Nothing to see here. Aha. Do you have a quest for us? Tordirit, Explorer of a region? Maybe not. Maybe that's a high level quest. Okay. What else do we have to do in this area? Well, the rest of the quests are around the last homely house, which we'll do next in the next episode, but let's see if this lady here has something she can tell us. Glorenglir.
Stay a moment.
Can you face me, please? Can you face me? Okay. That's a little higher level, but... No, lower level? I'm confused. Level 40 is low for us now. There's much to do in the Misty Mountains to the north. The giants have begun to wander, and there are goblins throughout the fields. I fear our northern border is no longer safe, possible. An old friend of the elves, Gloin, oh, I know Gloin, has a camp to the north of here, in the southwestern area of the Misty Mountains. Find Gloin in the Misty Mountains, and see what you can do to aid him. And when I said I know Gloin, I mean I know of Gloin. I don't know him personally yet, but I'll be excited to speak to him. The Misty Mountains. So, in general terms, once we're kind of done with the quests and deeds in the troll shows, we'll head to the Anvil of Mittentil. Let's see. It's not shown here? Why? Okay, I don't like this. Swanfleet, Lucky Troll Shows. Yeah, it's down here anyways, and only then we'll head to probably the Misty Mountains next. So it'll be a while, in other words, before we meet with Gloin. Alright, my friends, I think that's enough for this episode. We'll have some marvelous adventures here in Rivendell next time, or at least stories to tell and stories to hear. Enjoy life, take care, my friends, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.